with NRE, it's one of those things that, like you said, you only experience it once in your lifetime if you're monogamous, or if you're poly, you can experience it multiple times. But I wonder if there's not a way that it can sort of be channeled in longer term relationships.
Yeah, I think that it's not entirely accurate that to say that monogamous people only experience it once. I don't think that's true. I mean, first of all, there are very few people that actually only fall in love once and then stay with that person for the rest of their lives.
Right.
And it's completely possible within a monogamous relationship to have various life events that renew in a way that feels like new relationship energy. Some like dramatic experiences, sometimes. I don't want to say near death, that makes it sound incredibly dramatic.
Yeah.
But sometimes new hobby, new city, new job can reinvigorate an existing long-term monogamous relationship. And to be fair, a lot of monogamists fall in love or have crushes with other people, but don't act on them.
Yeah.
And simply enjoy the crush or the flirting. And that's a way of enjoying new relationship energy, I think. Well, and there's all kinds of things that long-term monogamous couples do to renew as well. Take new classes, they learn new sex skills. Sometimes just the fact that they do something, quote, crazy, like going to a swing club, even if they don't participate, simply going and having that experience together that is scary, renews the energy in the relationship.
You just mentioned how people sometimes will have crushes, but won't act on them. And that's sort of their way of experiencing that new relationship energy while maintaining the sanctity of their primary relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's an interesting point, because I know, and I talk about that all the time with people who say that they are against non-monogamy, because I say, we all have the desire. It's not like it's something unnatural. It's just that some people decide that they want to have the sexual part, and that's cool. But then there's also this thing of, in monogamous relationships that I find, wherein experiencing the crush and enjoying that sort of energy is seen almost as an infidelity.
Yeah. I know when I was monogamous, there was one time in particular, I was a sales rep, and there was this other sales rep that was totally crushing on me, and I was totally crushing on him, and I didn't know what to do. I was very young. I didn't do anything except, kind of quietly fantasize about him a little bit. But I went back home and told my monogamous partner because I felt guilty. And I think there can be guilt associated with that, but I would never assume that every monogamous couple is the same. Some couples absolutely allow flirting and crushing and little bromances, all that kind of stuff, and that's great. And some of them don't allow it, and sometimes it will lead to guilt. But I'm sure there are other outlets, and there are plenty of ways to renew a monogamous relationship. So we're not hating on the monogamous guys.
Of course not. We're never hating on the monogamous people. All sorts of relationships that make you happy are absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.